Hi there, it's Sabrina for HRTV. The Human Resources team got all pumped up at the launch of OCBC's Corporate Karting Challenge at Kartride Singapore. Our editor, Xieli, even had a go at the races, competing against world champs. But while all that action was going down on the tracks, I sat with Dr. Jude Benny, Managing Director of Kartride, and asked him why it's important companies have fun at corporate events.
The sort of level of enthusiasm and the sort of sheer pleasure that I see on the faces of the bosses and their employees from the highest level to the lowest level, and the bonding that takes place is simply incredible. You know, you want your staff to be happy, you want them to bond, you want people to try and give their best at work. And I think karting actually makes people want to excel, and it's the same thing in the office. So I think there are a lot of parallels between karting and the work environment.
I also had the chance to get up close and personal with two professional drivers, Richard Bradley and Yui Tan, as they shared how employees can apply what they've learned on the tracks to the office.
One of the most important points, particularly in the endurance racing or the longer races, is patience and discipline.
Okay.
You have to know when to go fast because you need to look after your equipment. You also have to know whether to make the move now or whether to make it later. So there's a lot of thinking whilst doing something. So it's effectively multitasking. And obviously in the workplace, you have to remain patient and calm even when times get really bad. You have to keep chill, relax. Obviously the discipline of being able to do your fitness and dieting. Obviously in the workplace you need discipline, you need the discipline to get your work done on time, you need to be able to get to work on time, etc, etc. And obviously racing, you have the timetables for when your race is, and certain places you have to be, certain things you have to do. The workplace is exactly the same. You've got meetings to turn up to. It obviously doesn't look very good if you're late for a meeting.
Well, that's all for this episode of HRTV. I'm Sabrina, and I'll see you next week.